side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still here's Addison Russell to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike one. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Number 41.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll step off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He pulls this one into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Teoscar Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
The 0-2 delivery. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Kyle Crick enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Hit in the air out to right. Dubé moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Now in the box, Christian Pache. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Walker. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hopped up. And they'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now, Oscar Mercado. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. To first. Freeman's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their fourth big fly. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Winker ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time. And he's cut down.
Leading off to the future, the third baseman will on.
Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The batter,
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, number 41, has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Left side, but well foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jonathan Scope. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And the Rangers have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Freddie Freeman. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
You could